Hello friends, welcome to my vlog, and today I'm going to talk about the situation of the people here in Canada during this lockdown period because of COVID-19. It has been more than 1 month of the lockdown and the situation is getting worse and worse. The COVID-19 cases in Canada has crossed to over 33,000 so far and more than 1,300 death cases so far, which is and the situation is still increasing very rapidly, which is not a very good omen. And to tackle this situation, the government has implemented more stringent regulations on the lockdown. They are allowing people to go outside only for two reasons. One is for grocery shopping and another is for work. Other than that, if they see you walking around without any specific purpose, they are giving you a ticket of 800 to 1,000 Canadian dollar. They are also checking every vehicle on the road, and if they see that more than 2 passengers on the vehicle not belonging to one family going to 2 different other addresses, okay, then they are also taking a strict action on that. Not only that, they are also checking the houses if they see more than 2 vehicles parked outside to find out whether there is a gathering going on or not. So this is how the government is trying their best to stop the spread of this pandemic and take the situation under control. But in all these courses, in all this kind of activities, the life of the people has become very difficult, very critical at this moment, because the main problem is there is no income for the people. Because of this lockdown, more than 90% of the companies are closed, they're shut down, right? And I think more than 85 to 90% of the people are laid off. And when there is no job, there is no source of income for the people. Now the problem is how to manage their daily expenditure. In Canada, more than 70% of the people have mortgage in a bank. They have to pay monthly EMI, and besides that, we have car insurance, property insurance, and other than that, more importantly, our daily food supply. How to manage all these things? Like all those people who have some savings, some bank balance, they're managing in that way. And some are using their credit cards, but for how long? It's been already 1 month of the lockdown. Now, if this lockdown situation continues for another couple of months, then the situation of the people will be more terrible, more difficult to manage even their daily life, right? The hands to mouth. So this is how it's going on. And to help people manage their financial situation, the government of Canada has launched CERB, which is Canada Emergency Response Benefit. But people are afraid to apply for this benefit because it's not a free money. You have to pay it back later in the years. And another thing is that there are so many conditions which are beyond the understanding of average people. Not only that, there is no any complete information about this program, this benefit. Therefore, not to get into a trouble with the government, people are not interested to take this benefit. And if you guys want to know more about this benefit, I have given the link of it in the video description. You can go to the website and check it out whether you are qualified for it or not. Okay, go through it, and then if you're interested, if you qualify, if you meet all the conditions written there, then you can apply for it. So guys, this is the situation all in all going on here. But more than we Canadian citizens, there is a terrific situation for the new immigrant. All those people who came to Canada in 2020 or just before this lockdown. Because of this pandemic, all the businesses, all the companies are shut down. Now, there's no job. They couldn't find any job. What they will do now? They are also not qualified for this CERB benefit or any other government benefits. What they could do now? All those people who have any relatives, they're staying with their relatives, right? But still, it's a burden for the relative as well, because their relative also have no job, so more expenditure. On the other hand, all those people who have rented, right, the apartment, what they will do now? How to pay the rent? They don't have a job at all, and they came here with a limited money, right, as a settlement cost. Mostly people they came, most of the immigrants, those who come from most of the immigrants, those who come through like express entry, they come with the limited money, right? Like for estimating of 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. And now here, when they have no job, no source of income, nothing, they have to pay rent, they have to manage their own food, other expenditure and everything. It's a very, very, it's a tragic situation going on now. Therefore, and if this lockdown situation keep on going for another couple of months, it will be a very tragic situation because you cannot go outside house and do a job. There is a chances of getting a COVID. If you stay in house, there's no income, there's no source of income. Now, what to do? Right, for all those people who are not even qualified for any other benefits and nothing. So this is the situation here in Canada. Therefore, guys, if you're planning to come to Canada at this time, if you have already received a visa for your work or anything else, please think twice before you come here, and make sure that you talk to your employer and make sure that the company is running, their business is running, and your employer gives you a green signal to come to Canada. Okay, otherwise don't come until this pandemic go over, everything settled down, the life of the people come to a normal. Until then, don't travel, don't come to Canada. It will be a tragic move. In my situation also, I don't have work. Only my wife is working, and she also got the job with a condition. You see, my wife don't drive, right? And she used to go to work by a bus, public transport. And her company told her that, if you come by bus or if you come by public transport, then we have to lay you off. However, they gave her a condition that, if your husband drop you in the morning and pick you up in the evening, then you can continue working. So now my job is I drop her in the morning to her work, to her office, and I pick up in the morning, in the evening. So this is how we are managing, So because of that, we have one source of income. Otherwise, we would have been in a serious problem, because we have to pay our house mortgage, we have to pay the house insurance, our car insurance, right? And the food, the supplies, electric bills, mobile bills, internet, and so on. Our fixed monthly expenditure is more than 3,500, right? So this is how the situation is going on. So currently, so like this kind of situation is in every houses. In some houses, both of the couples, husband and wife are not working, they are laid off. So in those houses, you can imagine what would be the situation there, how they are managing their daily life, their expenditure and everything. Those people who have children, 4 or 5 children, it's a very difficult situation. Therefore, the life here in Canada at this time, in this lockdown period, is very, very devastating. It's very difficult for everybody, for every one of us here, I think, and it's a very, very tough situation. However, the government is trying their best, to take control of all the situations and bring back the life of the people into a normal. And in this course of action of the government, we all, the citizens of Canada, everybody should also support the government in their activities, in their efforts, and by being calm and patient and staying at home. More importantly, we all have to stay at home so that we can stop the spread of this pandemic virus and the situation may come into control. So with this note, I would like to request to all my viewers who are watching me from different corners of the world that there is no any other option to stop this virus other than staying at home. Therefore, please stay at home and keep yourself safe. Thank you very much for watching me. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.